Ladies and gentlemen, we have the next game. Recon is currently up 2-1. And in the blue color this time, he's playing ISIS. Oh, still blue color actually. On the other side, in the red, playing as Oranos, this is Vortex. Almost said it the other way around. Oranos is playing Vortex. So, maps Megalopolis. You've got the extra town center in the middle, which is some pretty good business. Sometimes it gets taken. If you have a big advantage, you certainly can go ahead. Really cool stuff when it comes down to it. Our build order should be really standard. The big special thing for Oranos is that you can make sky passages and just get to distant spots very, very easily. Recons come forward with the priest knowing that there's no scout to bother him. And you can scout the opponent's side of the map as well pretty quickly. The rhinos are next to Zebra here, which is extremely convenient for the initial hunters. Vortex also luring in the rhino, which is exactly the thing that he should be doing, so that the additional villagers just get there faster to the animal. Not much walking done this way. Recon is going to be getting his early pickaxe so that his villagers will be getting a little bit faster. It's very worth it. All you gotta do is chop 8 from the trees, or yeah, with ISIS it's just 8, I think, right? Or was it 9? He chopped 10. It's fine. Alright, so coming up, let's take a look at the relics for this one. Thundercloud Shaw will reduce the pierce vulnerability of humans and heroes. Eye of Horus will increase population cap of town centers, which can stack them with the ISIS bonus where it's 5. So ISIS could have +9 per town center. That would be pretty wild, especially on Megalopolis if it goes late. Probably won't go late though. We've got the skills of Catobla Pass, which reduces pierce vulnerability for Mythians, and that is a scare pendant, which makes siege weapons better. Recon's also going to be researching Flood of the Nile. Very nice, very nice. It's been a long day of casting. And there's much more coming. There's another best of 7 with the Mista. And this is far from over too. At least 2 more games if Mista wins both. If Recon wins both. They're not the same person just yet. They're working on it though. I think they're training together. There's a sky passage. Just need to connect it with some homeboys. On the berries right now, that should move forward for sure. Get as much out of this as you can. Anubis is coming up. Recon may be looking for a little bit of classical age pressure play with barracks units as well as Anubites. Or he just goes for a faster heroic with a 2 town center. But considering the number of villagers left on the food here, I'm thinking this might be that. It's a fast heroic. Just looking at that. Pharaoh is not here to empower the gold. The town center population thing now belongs to Vortex. And you're just gonna make an instant armory. Probably just for a fast heroic. So both players are just going for that. No Ancestors Eclipse for Recon here. It's a barracks. Bunch of spears coming out. Looking for some pressure play. Now moving on to chicks. Like the Valor on the hero, it makes it gather a little faster. Look at that. Extra 0.15 per second. It's not nothing. Second Anubite is out. Another hero citizen. Yeah, I mean, destroying the sky passage is nice. Stops the guy from hunting out here. That's great. But I think Recon's pressure should be over now, and he should worry about the heroic cage rather than getting more stuff done. He's instead getting a second town center though. I don't know about this. He's gonna have to fight against Hyperion. What's the relic he's holding? It's the Mythionite Pierce Armor thing. That could be useful. Double military barracks is coming up for Vortex, which should ideally mean that he's going for Contarius. Now, Contarius are not exactly empowered by Hyperion. It's not about that. They're just really fast and really cheap. It could also be just Murmillo, but probably not. He's queuing. Yeah, he's pre-queuing heavy cavalry. And then Hyperion, because it's really cheap to get out the Satyr. And then you got the Chaos Power as well, which is extremely cheap to reuse. It makes units fight each other rather than you. So getting that on an army that's running away from you, and then you have the faster unit, it's a pretty good mix. Hero Contarius, which is faster than the regular one by a little bit. Certainly fast enough to catch Anubites. Just trying to come back home. Recon's nowhere near the heroic age. He's trying to make further spearmen in order to deal with the Contarius threat, who are now heavy. You don't have to even get medium for these guys. You just get heavy instantly, and it's dirt cheap. So it's a really good option when you consider all that. They have stats like a Hippicon. But to upgrade them to heavy costs you basically nothing. 300 resources, that's it. More spearmen are coming up. Yeah, Recon's gonna be nowhere near advancing to heroic. It's all spearmen from here. They are medium already, so that's nice. And you know, maybe Vortex will just decide this is enough Contarius, and it's time to make some Arcus as well. Certainly his Satyr is still stuck at home. I don't know about that. Could be useful for the bigger fight, but he certainly doesn't want to engage Contarius and Spears together. That would not go well. Do not really want to cast Chaos either. Oh, there's the Satyr. Where's the other one? Oh, it's still at home, stuck. Wouldn't move, I guess. How annoying is that? Wait, does he only have one Oracle again? This happened against Magic too. It's a hero Oracle at least, but still, it's not enough. Yeah, really important to keep making oracles, guys, if you're going for the mass chaos strategy or Satyr spam or anything like that. You need favor. They're not expensive, but you need favor. And guess what? The Contarius still don't counter spearmen. They're gonna do a decent job here, especially thanks to Chaos, which has significantly weakened all these units. I'm not sure this is a town center killing force. Especially with all these heroes out. which are able to kind of snipe those Satyr. Very nicely done there. I think he's just gonna destroy the CC. No way, man. Shockwave is getting used, even knocking the heroes back. That's gonna be a good opportunity to pick them off. Oh my god. Bunch of priests to toast, but so are several Cantarius. And he will need a lot more where that came from. I would like to see a bunch of Arcus indeed, but so far the Satyrs are kind of doing the job of the Arcus. However, now that the Spearmen have pushed this back together with the Pharaoh, it's very easy to repair the town center, and Recon is going to have access to Nephthys. He's 2 town centers his whole time, so his civilian population is now 56 versus 42. Overall, a very nice hold from him, and it can economically is in a great spot, right? These priests will just heal up everybody, and he can slap down a Migdol stronghold at some point. The gold upgrade is coming. He should have gotten that from here where it's empowered, because the research finishes faster, but splitting hairs. Oh my good lord. Recon, what have you done? He's making a little wall so that he can retreat to it in case he's raided. And he's gonna eat those rhinos. This guy is Giga Galaxy Giga Galaxy Brain, yes. That thing. Alright, we've got the Arcus finally coming out. Recon. Oh, it's so good. I love it. That's great. Now I'm awake. Cantarius spam, I sleep. Stealing the rhinos with a wall as security measure. Now we're talking. Now you're thinking with gates. God. Okay, we're gonna have the Serpent Spear upgrade coming in as well, which is gonna give these Spearmen a little poison, which can then stack with the poison of the Scorpion Man, which will essentially be able to wipe out Cantarius. They're also much faster than Arcus, so they could get on top of this. The Ancestors cast, not my favorite here, but hey, we've got Heavy Spearmen. And guess what? Vortex needs a second gold mine. He needs it now. Can he actually hold here? I'm not so sure about it. Honestly, those villagers are getting wrecked. Very easy to surround them because they're thick boys and girls. And losing that many is not acceptable. Recon wins, especially off of that economic advantage that he's already had. As you can see, 74 civilian population to just 48. Yeah, that was maybe not a very exciting ending to it. Certainly Vortex tried to put some damage in, but he honestly just picked off a bunch of priests. Who cares? Recon can take it. Everybody healed themselves back up. He had a massive economy behind this, and as soon as he got his heroic age business going, with the god power as well, he was just able to show Vortex again who's boss. One more win required for Recon to eliminate this man.